Welcome to Compai's Expat channel. I'm Compai. I am Sosúa's voice of reason. It is so good to be back in the studio. I haven't done a lot of social media content because I've been so busy. But that leads me into what I want to talk about today. I've started another project. I picked up another villa that's going to be my home because I'm selling my one villa and buying a new villa. So I'm doing some things there, TLC, just bringing it up to speed, some maintenance. But I want to talk about real estate agents. Do you need one? But before I get into that, guys, let me pay some bills. This is my business, Compai. If you're coming down to Sosúa, have a look, reach out to me, give my business a chance.
There's a lot of places to rent in Sosúa. If you're looking for peaceful, affordable, and tranquil, look at Compai, Sosúa's hidden gem. When you're ready to reserve at Compai, my contact information is in the description down below.
Thanks for watching my video. So guys, do you need a real estate agent to buy or sell property? Some of you do, some of you don't. So let's get into this real quick. For starters, the people that are coming down here to buy, if you've never been here before, if you don't know the area, get a real estate agent. Now, I've been consistently very tough on a lot of the real estate agents here because I think a lot of them are faking it till they make it. I think of a lot of them should not be in that line of work. I feel a lot of them have some, I don't want to say integrity issues. The whole business down here for buying and selling real estate is another beast. It's at a different level. Now, I'm not just saying this because I want to make social media content. Guys, I've bought 4 properties down here, and I've sold 2 of them. The first 2 properties I purchased, I used a real estate agency. The last 2, I have not. The 2 properties I've sold, I have not used a real estate agent. Now, do I regret using the real estate agents I used them? No, I don't. Because like everybody else who's coming here for the first couple of times, you need somebody that can show you the area. Because in a nutshell, most of these real estate agents are nothing more than a glorified tour guide with a business card that says real estate agent on them. Because most of them haven't been here long enough to really understand the market. If they're here pre-COVID, you're going to be safe. After COVID, it's a crapshoot. I talk to real estate agents all the time. I can't tell you how many of them told me I had this business deal going and then went south because of this. For some reason, they want to tell me their stories. So be it. But guys, if you're coming down here and you don't know the area that well, I wouldn't rely on a real estate agent because their whole mission is to separate you from your money. I view real estate agents as used car salesmen down here. The same mentality, the same character, unless they've been here for a long, long time. So what do I suggest you do? First thing you want to do, if you're coming down here to go shopping for property, is to come down here for 2 weeks. Why 2 weeks? Well, you get more done in 2 weeks. The big thing is you get into a routine. If you're thinking about buying property down here in Sosúa, you already have an idea where you want to be, whether it's a gated community, whether it's a barrio in Sosúa, a condo complex. I suggest you take a whole vacation and rent there for a couple reasons. One, you're going to learn about that place from the inside. You're going to get a firsthand feel. Walking through, getting the tour from a real estate agent does not compare to spending 2 weeks there. It's the easiest way to either eliminate it from your list or move it higher up on the list. The other thing what nobody wants you to know, the best deals down here are made down here by knowing people. The 2 villas that I purchased, one was a deal that took 10 minutes. Now, granted, both of these guys were friends of mine, so it's not like I'm dealing with strangers, but we sat down and had the first villa done in Hispaniola done in 10 minutes over top using a beverage napkin. That's it. The little square beverage napkins you throw down to put your beer on. That's what we did the deal on. The new villa was done over cheesecake and coffee. Yeah, at the villa. So when you've been here a long time, you're going to meet you're going to make personal relationships. You're going to meet the people, and your reputation is going to walk in the room before you do. That's going to open up doors for you. So when you're coming down here for those 2 weeks, it gives you an opportunity to meet people and to vet your real estate agent. While you're here, have them show you around. Who doesn't need a real estate agent when they're coming down here to buy? Somebody that knows the area. Somebody that's been here a while, who has boots on the ground, who knows the market. And how do you get to know the market? Well, how do real estate agents peddle their product? Most of them don't have an actual website. The good ones do, and they're the ones you should be using, the ones with the big name brand agencies behind them, because they're the ones that are here. And let me say this, the ones that don't have an actual office, avoid, because they're the ones that have been here for 3 years. They're the ones that are great salesmen. They're the ones that can give you a great pitch. They're the ones that will give you the best tour, but they may not be the best person for you to pick out your vacation home or your retirement home. So what do these real estate agents do? They do Facebook and they do YouTube. Let me tell you, YouTube works. That's the reason I do YouTube for my business. Within the first 30 seconds, you saw the advertisement for Casa de Compai. So if you're coming down here to buy, just go on YouTube. Just go on Facebook. Just take an hour, a couple of cups of coffee, and just scroll through Facebook. You're going to see the same real estate agents listing. That's how you learn the market. And then get a list going, because this is what I did. This is how I found the property that became Casa de Compai. My routine was Saturday morning, Sunday morning, if I wasn't working overtime, was going through Coldwell Banker's website and looking to see what sold, and get an idea how much and what was moving, and how to learn different areas. What was the price point in different areas? So I had a good baseline to start. But it's even better now, because now you got all the Facebook groups. So there's a lot more information out there for you to use, so you don't even need that real estate agent. Now, when you're buying through a real estate agent down here, you don't pay any commission. So that's why a lot of people use them to buy. What people don't want to use real estate agents is when they start selling. Because here's the problem with the real estate agents down here. There's no MLS system, multiple listing system. There's none of that down here, right? So how this works, if you're selling a property, you got to have contracts with every real estate agency. You got to, if you want to really get the exposure on your property to sell it, you got to go get a contract with this agent, that agent, this agent, that agent, so you get the exposure. The problem is they never take the listings down. The problem is when they change their price, they don't tell everybody that they changed their price. So you're going to see different prices, and that creates chaos, because now people think you're trying to play games against them. So when it comes to selling, if you're down here and you know how things work down here, do your own Facebook listing. Spend the $500, get somebody to come in, make a quick drone video, make a quick video on the inside. It'll cost you $600, and market it yourself. That's all I did. I had my house sold in 3 months. Granted, the price point was there, but what I got in my pocket when I sold my house, I would have had to raise my price up around $330,000. So by me not having to pay 10% commission, which I'm going to talk about next, I was able to lower my price, move it, get the deal done, and get into my new villa. Sometimes time and efficiency is worth a little bit of money. Now let's talk the commission. 10% commission to sell a house is highway robbery. It's unacceptable. I would never pay 10% to sell a house. Uncalled for. That's what is basically killing, I don't want to say it's killing the real estate agency, the business down here, but it's put it at a level where there's so much quick and easy money to be made that everybody who wants to move down here, that's the first thing they do, is they jump in and start selling real estate. And they're taking advantage of the buyers who don't know anything. That's the crux of this whole thing. That's why you need the right people. That's why I say at the beginning of the video, come down here, do your own homework. But if you're that seller, you should know the lay of the land. Now, provided you want to tackle that and you want to do it, then you can make the YouTube video, you can make the Facebook video. Because once you get the video, you just keep posting it every day. And that's what it is. It's like when you're watching TV, you know you're going to see the beer commercial. You know you're going to see the insurance commercial. You know you're going to see the commercial pushing some new medication. You know you're going to see it. And you have to be that commercial on Facebook that people is going to see. This way, when it clicks, oh, my buddy's looking for a thing. Where's that post? Where's that listing? Boom. They can send it over. That's how it works. And that's how you do business down here. We do that all the time in Casa de Compai. It's just in-your-face advertising, and the smart people who have a business change it up all the time, so it keeps it somewhat entertaining. I mean, an advertisement's still an advertisement, let's be frank. But if you are selling and you are a little bit tech savvy, you can save 10%. And if somebody who doesn't want to do that, guys, and you go to these real estate agents, they're going to need they need your listing more than you need them, because there's just so many down here. Say, you know what? I'll do it for 6. You don't take it or leave it. I just did that to one of my neighbors in Hispaniola. I was walking my dog, and he's one of these guys that's only been here for 3 years, thinks he's really good at what he's doing, but he's peddled a bunch of properties under construction that aren't getting done. And some of his clients have reached out to me and said, hey, can you do a video about this and that? Nope, I won't do that. But he says, hey, I got clients coming in that have money. I can sell your house. Let's talk commission. I said, no way I'm paying anybody 10%. And I said, I'll tell you what. You can bring him in my front door and I'll give you $1,500 American. You're not doing any work. I'm doing all the work. You can walk him in my door for a quick $1,500. I'll do that for you. Easy money. It'll sell. The house will sell itself. And he got all indignant. He got upset because they think you need them. I've had real estate agents say, hey, we're the grease that turns the wheels of real estate down here. Not anymore. It's a different world down here. And you as the consumer are in the driver's seat. You're the one who's giving it gas to turn those wheels, because the whole business has changed. Everything is online right through that camera, whether it's Facebook, YouTube, Instagram. The real successful real estate agents, companies down here, they have one big thing going for them: an awesome social media content team. That's how you got to do it down here. And for you guys who are looking to buy and looking to sell, it's an easy game plan. You can come down here, get a deal, because deals are coming, and you can save a lot of money on commission. Guys, that's my 2 cents when it comes to real estate agents and who needs them and who don't. Like I said, if you're that guy who just doesn't want a deal, with selling your property. I get it. I wasn't looking forward to doing it myself, but you can save some money. But if you don't want to do it and you want to go the real estate agent route, go lower on the commission. And I'm going to catch hell by saying that. What are you doing driving the market down, John? We got to eat. We got to make money. You're not worth 10%. Very few come close to being worth 10%. And they're the ones who've been here a very long time. So, guys, that's my 2 cents. Take it as a grain of salt. But always remember, keep private personal and personal private. Peace out.